Hello guys and welcome again to the channel. On today's video is a review of this new plugin by Acustica Audio. This plugin was released yesterday and it's all tube Channelstrip. As you can see, you've got a saturation section, an EQ section and a compressor section. So let's quickly look into the features and I'll try this on this drum kit and backing vocal that I got up. Let's get into the video. So this section is the saturation and it has actually got auto gain, which is really good. So if you have the auto gain off, that means you have to, compensate manually. Say for instance, you push this 24, you need to back it off 24 to obviously match the level. But with this on, you can actually leave it at 0 and, that will track your level. So let's quickly try it. Let me turn these ones off and we will try it with and without before going into the EQ and dynamic section on this drum kit. So as you can see, trying both when the auto gain was on is sort of trying to match the level, and when it's off, we now had to do it ourselves. So moving on to the next section, which is the EQ. This is a 2-band EQ, the low and the high, which the low goes from 50 Hz to 400 Hz, and the high goes from 7K to 16K. This is where you boost them. You can add up to 6 dB, or you minus up to 4 dB. So let's have a listen to the EQ. So on the dynamic section, you've got this, which is the high pass sidechain. So you can actually, remove the low end from triggering the compressor. And then you've got your threshold here. This is what acts as your threshold. So you basically push it up to send level into the compression. So the more you push this up, the more compression you will get, which is your compression meter here. Obviously, the less you have it, the less or no compression you will have. So you've got your trim here, you've got the makeup gain, you can turn it on or off here, and this is wet and dry blend knob. So this is the time, so you can have it at fast or slow. This is your output. So let's have a listen. So you can really see how much, saturation this is adding to these kick drums. And let's move on to the vocals, because I've got a backing vocal here. So this is what the backing vocal sounds without the mystic.
My life together. Come back, come back, come back, come back. We belong together. Who else? Who else? Who else? We belong together. Belong together.
So just me bypassing this and putting it back on, you already notice how much polish it adds to those backing vocals. So what have we got going on? on this saturation section, I've pushed it to 6 and I'm using the auto gain. And then on the EQ, I've actually, dropped the 300 hertz by 0.6, I think 282, and also adding 2 dB at 16K to, add a bit more air to it. And then on the compression, we also, aiming to get about 2 to 3 dB of compression with makeup gain. So that's all I've got going on, but you could already see how much, excitement and how much, vibe that it added to the backing vocals. And I've also tried to sort of level match by pulling this down, because, the brighter the sound is, it seems like it's louder. That's why I've pulled it down, just to, get the perceived volume relatively the same.
My life together. Come back, come back, come back, come back. We belong together. We belong together. We belong together. Together. Come back, come back, come back, come back. We belong together. Who else? Who else? Who else? We belong together. Who else? Who else? Who else? We belong together.
So as you can hear how much this is adding to the backing vocal, let me just play the two of them together so we can, try it on and off, see what the accumulated effects adds to the sound.
My life together. Together. Come back, come back, come back, come back. We belong together. Who else? Who else? Who else? We belong together. We belong together. Together. Come back, come back, come back, come back. We belong together. Who else? Who else? Who else? We belong together. Who
So this is really sounding so great, and I urge you to go try it out. Don't take my word for it. You've got 30 days free trial where you can actually demo this in your own working space and then decide if you like it or not. But so far, I really like what this adds to the sound. So I hope this is helpful, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell for more, video like this. And also, support the channel by hitting that super thanks and super sticker, because it does help the channel. Until next time, bye now.